Going on YouTube? Jesse here with Do Little Garage, bringing you another video. I know it's been a while. I apologize. What I do for a living slows down when it gets cold. So, money has to be saved and stuff has to be put on hold. Speaking of put on hold, those that follow me on Facebook at Do Little Garage Facebook page know the 86 GMC might need another motor. Checked the oil in it a couple weeks ago now, and there was metal shavings on the stick. I have not got to it yet. I don't know if it's still like that or not. We will check actually right now. If it is metal shavings like I'm thinking it is, it's almost the same thing as the other motor. Smooth running, no knock, no ticket, cold startup, and just slowly losing oil pressure. See if y'all can see in the video. There does look like there's still a little bit. It's really hard to tell though. It more so has a grayish tint to it than a sparkle right now. So it may have just stuck to it the first time I checked it. I'm going to drain it into a bucket or a drain pan and see what it looks like. So that's where I'm at on that. Again, haven't got to it. Haven't even messed with it. Make sure I got my keys. Yep, alright, cool. Everything's just been giving me a hard time. 72 that actually is right here. The radiator went out in it. I had to put another radiator in it. I put the radiator out of the El Camino in it. The aluminum one that was in the El Camino. Drilled holes here in my core support and just bolted it to it there. In there, plenty of room, aluminum radiator, whatever. The other one was leaking. So far, this one's doing all right. Need to get some plugs, and I just put plugs in. Need to get some plug wires, get everything strapped up. Everything's touching the headers. It's crazy. This is actually what I've been driving. Today I'm working on the 48 tetanus shot. I've been gathering up metal for the body mounts and stuff like that. I've actually got the front two made. I just have to get longer bolts. I got some of these right here, but they need to be longer. For the cab mount. I got the 4x4 square tubing. What I'm doing is cutting here all the way through, cutting them at an angle, and that actually gives me two pieces at one length. So like these, I need 8 inches. It gives me two pieces, and it cuts down on the middle that I need. I've already got the front two in, just haven't tacked them to the frame yet. You can see it's actually pretty nice. Even for me. Yeah, here's one. I have to get the longer bolts so these cushions can go on there. These are poly mounts for a 67 to 72 C10. Actually, probably 71, 72 to be more specific. Eric bought these for his 72, but then decided that he wanted to use the regular mounts. So that's just what he went with. So we just had these left over. So you can actually see the other one over there. We had these left over. So I'm going to use them on this. It's perfect. There was 4 left. I get 4 of them. Didn't even have to buy any. Trying to go as low budget on this thing as possible, but still make a nice patina air ride truck. We have the motor installed partially. Got the motor mounts tacked up right there. This is all the stuff out of the donor car, the 67 El Camino, which is still here. I'm keeping it until I can take it off and not need parts or whatever from it. But that's where we're at on tetanus shot. It's coming along smoothly, I guess, so far. Just time consuming. Eric's truck's just kind of on hold right now because he's in the same business I am, and money's just tight right now. So thank y'all for still liking the Facebook page and stuff like that. I haven't forgot about y'all. Oh, another thing, just remembered, DEATHTRAP is back here at the house. Well, the garage. Getting some upgrades, as you could have seen when I walked past the other side. The old manifolds or the wheel scotches. Well, that could only mean one thing, right? Let's just take a look real quick. And it does only mean one thing. Andy is upgrading the turbos, bigger turbos. I'll get more information from him on these. I can't remember all the specs he told me right now, right offhand. But they are bigger turbos. We mounted them backwards. There's the name of them. He said he's read a lot of reviews on these turbos and a lot of people are using them. We're doing this upgrade for one reason. We think the T2 turbos were really holding this thing back. This truck run great up until a certain point. It was just like once it got to that point, it was like that was it. So we don't know what it was. We don't know if it was something wrong with the blow-off valves or the turbos not being big enough or what. So we're upgrading them. Hopefully this will be the last time we have to do it. Still going to be making everything. It'll be here on the channel. And again, just trying to save money up. You buy parts and then you got to recuperate the money. So that's where we're all at right now. We've all already bought parts and now we're trying to recuperate the money. So, but that's all I have for y'all. This is just kind of a catch-up video of everything that's going on right now. The next video I post will either be on DEATHTRAP or tetanus shot, more than likely, because that's just what I'm working on right at this moment. It's what I have here. I've already spent the money on it, so why not? Alright guys, as always, thank you for following. Make sure you comment and subscribe, and y'all have a good day.